Hi everybody! I decided today I'm going to do, it's probably going to wind up being like 3 videos, 2 to 3 videos, but I'm going to talk about books that I have that are series that are completed that I need to get caught up on, duologies that are completed that I need to be caught up on, or finish if it's already done, you know what I mean? Companions. You know, like, you know what companions are. Things like that. So anything that's not like a standalone. So if there's a companion, I don't consider that a standalone. So yeah. So, and some of these, like if I already started the series and I'm not rereading that one, then I'm not going to like show the book. I'll just show you the other ones and I'll just mention what the book is. But yeah, let's get started. So this might be 3 videos. We'll see how long this video, the stack I have here, takes. And then I will do the next stack I have. And then decide from there if I need to do another one. So yeah. So let's get started. The first one is a duology. And I believe I got these from Spare Craft Book Box. The Traveler and the Dreamer. Like I guess a Robin? Is it Robin Hood? I don't know. I don't know exactly. But anyways, it says, Jessa has spent her life dreaming of other worlds and writing down stories more interesting than her own. Until the day her favorite character, Finn, suddenly shows up and invites her out for coffee. After the requisite, how do you say that, nervous breakdown, Jessa learns that she and Finn are travelers, born with the ability to slide through reflections and dreams into alternate realities. But it's not all cupcakes, pirates, and fantasy lifestyles. Jessa is dying over and over again in every reality, and Finn is determined that this time he's going to stop it. This Jessa is going to live. So it does look like it's going to be an awesome duology. I don't know why I haven't started this yet, because it just looks so like a book that I would read. And they're not that big, 321 pages, and that's another book. And 314 pages, so they're not big, so they shouldn't take me very long once I decide to read them. But that's the first one. First, let me get a sip of this. I started doing this earlier, and I was almost done, and my camera was sideways. The video was sideways for some reason, so hopefully this one ain't sideways. But if it's sideways, I'm not recording it again. The next one, I'm just going to show it to you guys, because it's a very popular series. The Hunger Games. We got The Hunger Games, of course, Catching Fire, and Mockingjay, and of course, I'm not going to tell you guys what it's about because, hello, everybody should know Katniss Everdeen, and, you know, the rest of the group. Yes, I know I have not finished it. This one I read before, not this copy though. Of course, these are new copies, I guess. Guess they're new. I got these ones from the UK. But anyways, so I read this one and loved it. I think I gave it like a 4 or 4.5. I can't remember now, but I loved it. But it was my daughter's copy, and I want to annotate. So, the series as I do it. So, I got this now for I can annotate. So, that's the next one. Like I said, I'm not going to, like, go over it if it's super popular. I'm just going to show it to you. Okay, the next one. We got, Daughter of the Pirate King by Trisha Livenstiller, something like that. And Daughter of the Siren Queen, of course, by her. I'm not going to tell you what this is about because I'll be here all day. I know it has something to do with, like, she's trying to find something, so she lets herself be captured. I don't know. That's all I know. But I'm sure people know what that is. The next one is what I got in Beacon? I think this was Beacon. Yeah, Beacon. It had to be Beacon. Yeah, it had to be Beacon. But anyways, Even the Darkest Stars and All the Wandering Lights by Heather Fawcett. think this is only a duology. I'm not really sure what this is. I know she's supposed to like climb like like a mountain or something. I'm not sure. But anyways, I did start it. I'm on like page 72. It's alright so far. It says, Kamzin has always dreamed of becoming one of the Emperor's royal explorers. The elite climbers tasked with mapping the wintry empire and spying on its enemies. She knows she could be the best in the world, if only someone would give her a chance. Excuse me. But everything changes when the mysterious and eccentric River Shara, something like that, the greatest explorer ever known, arrives in her village and demands to hire Kamzin, not her older sister Lasha, something like that, as everyone has expected, for his next expedition. This is Kamzin's chance to prove herself, even though River's mission to retrieve a rare talisman from the emperor means climbing Rashka, the tallest and deadliest mountains in the Ares. Then Lucia, something like that, sets off on her own mission to Rashka with a rival explorer, and Kamzin, how you say her name, must decide what's more important to her, protecting her sister from the countless perils of the climb or beating her to the summit. The challenge of climbing Rashka are unlike anything Kamzin, how you say that word, expected or prepared for, with avalanches, ice champs, how you say that word, ghosts, and other dangers at every turn. And as dark secrets are revealed, Kamzin must unravel the truth about the mission and her companions while surviving the deadliest climb she has ever faced. And that's the next one. Alright, let's see what we got here next. And then we got Companion. We got The Last Namesar. I think it's like a Slayer book. I'm not really sure. I'm not going to go into it because you guys can look it up. And we got Cage Queen, which is the companion. And I know it's one sister, like, I don't know if she's really dead or if she's, like, her spirit is loose in the world or something. I don't know exactly. It's kind of confusing to me. But she aligns herself, the one girl that's still whole, she aligns herself with the bad guy's son. And then I guess things don't go the way she wants it to or something after they defeat the dad or something. And she has to decide, the only way she can, like, get her sister back whole, I guess you could say, is by killing the king, which is the one that was helping her. Or that she was helping at first. So, yeah. That's that. And then we got Ever the Hunted and Ever the Brave, which is, I know it's about this girl who her father was murdered, and she's led to believe, or she thinks, I don't know if it's true or not, that if I'm remembering correct, I don't know. Anyways, if I'm remembering correctly, she was told that that the guy that she's that she's been in love with, her childhood friend, is the one that killed her father. And I guess she gets arrested for something. I don't know if it's poaching or something. And they say that the only way, basically, that she's going to be free, or whatever you want to say, is by capturing, her friend and turning them over. And then I got this in Crate Joy. This is Once a King, which is a companion, I guess. It says, one secret corrupts a realm. Once a king. I'm not going to go into what they're about. Some of them I will, others I'm not. But these I'm not really going to. That one I'm not going to go into. Okay, let's see what's next here. I'm trying to be careful because I keep hitting my poor tattoo. Alright, the next is in they're basically just like companions of each other, I guess. Or they're at least in the same world. I don't have the first one, which is the Shadow Queen. I don't know, maybe if I like these, I will buy the Shadow Queen. But, and there's also a spoiler because I'm doing a vlog as well for, BookTube games. So I opened this already up in the clip for today. That's going to go live tomorrow or later tonight, whatever. But anyway, so you're going to see it here first, even though technically this one's afterwards. But anyways, so I got book 2, 3, and 4 in this world. I got the Wish Granter, which is a Rumpelstiltskin, I believe I was told, retelling. We got the Traitor Prince, which I think is, what's it called? Prince and the Pauper retelling. And then the spoiler one, the one I just got today. And that is the Blood Spell. And this one, I think, is a Cinderella. A Cinderella retelling. So the first one is a Snow White and the Huntsman one. But yeah, this is beautiful. I'm not going to show you the inside of it because, like I said, you will see that on my vlog. But yes, beautiful. And then we got these two so far because the second one just came out. And that is Ash Princess and Lady Smoke by Laura Sebastian. I love this cover. How gorgeous is that cover? But anyways, I know this is about her family was murdered and the bad guys took her to court. I mean, not court, but, not that type of court. But she's in their court. And she's abused and everything. I mean, everything happens to this poor girl because whenever, like, people try to rebel, she gets beat and everything. When anything goes wrong, she gets beat. If the king is mad, he takes it out on her, even if she has nothing to do with it. Yeah. This one I'm really liking. Like, I'm gonna probably go back to reading it next month, and I am loving it so much. Like, oh my gosh, you can tell I already started tabbing it. I mean, it is awesome. So I'm really excited to read this one, for then I can start Lady Smoke. Oh my gosh. I have the feeling this might be another 6-star rating, which is, if you've seen some of my videos, I'm starting to do that for what I think is going to be my favorite book of the year. So I'm thinking this is going to be one. And if this one might be too. Who knows? But I'm really excited for this. Like, super excited to go back to that. The next one is Renegade and Arch Enemies, which is like a, what is it called? Which one is really like the heroes, like the superheroes, and which ones are really the villains. And I started this, as you can tell, but it's been a while, so I'm going to reread it. But yeah, I'm really liking what I read so far, so I'm really excited to continue on. So yeah, and of course this is the continuation. So yeah, I've never actually like finished a book by her. Like, I have Heartless, but I could not get into Heartless at all. But yeah, I can do a couple more because this is not a very long video yet. Okay, and then we got, which I already started the first one. We got The Hobbit, which I'm not going to tell you what it's about because everybody should know. We got The Lord of the Rings, which is the Fellowship of the Ring. We got The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. And we got Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. The three that look more alike are my husband's. This one we didn't have, so I bought it. Eventually, I want to get all of the books that look like this, the newer ones. But for right now, this is good. If I like it, I should say, I'm going to get the other ones to, like, for the collection to look pretty like this. But for right now, I just got the first one like that, since we didn't have it. But I'm not going into this because everybody should know I started this one. I'm hoping I got to finish it this month, because next month me and my friend are going to read the next one. Each month until we're done, we're reading one. So March, April, May. So in May we'll be done with that series. Let's see. Let's do a couple of more. if these don't go falling, they're probably going to fall. And then we got a shadow bright and burning, a poison dark and drowning, and a sorrow fierce and falling by Jessica Clueless. She's supposed to be like the savior, I guess. You know, the one, you know. But actually, there's a twist because she isn't. Da-da-da-dum. Usually, they don't know, and they find out that they are the, you know, that they actually are the chosen one, basically. But she actually isn't. Da-da-dum. But it looks, I read the first one, but it was so long ago. So I'm going to reread it, probably annotate it, because I remember loving it. I remember giving it like a 4.5 star. But it says, I am Henrietta Howell, the first female sorceress in ages, the prophecy one, or am I? This is a novel that gives off light and heat. The New York Times. But that's all I'm going to tell you. But it's called The Kingdom of Fire. That's what it's called. The second one says, in a world of men, her magic will rise. And this one, it's time for her power to rule. Okay, let's do a couple more and then we'll take a break. And I'll upload this one and then do the other one. The next one I really need to get to. These next two that I'm going to show you, I really need to finish. So, I read Seeker before, but it's been so long. I started reading again, but then I had other books I wanted to that I started getting into and never finished it. So, yeah. But I'm bound and determined to finish this series this year. And, yeah. Oh, my gosh. So, the first one is The Seeker. The second one is The Traveler. And the third one is The Disruptor. The only one I read, like I said, is the first one. I think I started The Traveler, but never finished it. I can't remember. But this one, I remember loving. I think I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. Yeah. It says, their legacy is a calling, an honor, a lie. I don't know if this is what it says. Quinn Kincaid, I invite you to say your oath and become a sworn seeker. The night Quinn Kincaid takes her oath, she will become what she has trained to be her entire life. She'll become a seeker. This is her legacy, and it is an honor. As a seeker, Quinn will fight beside her 2 closest companions, Shabao, I forget how you say his name, and John, to protect the weak and the wrong. Together they will stand for light in a shadowy world, and she'll be with the boy she loves, who's also her best friend. But the night Quinn takes her oath, everything changes. Being a seeker is not what she thought. Her family is not what she thought. Even the boy she loves is not who she thought. And now it's too late to walk away. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited, you guys. So excited, because I remember loving this. I remember it ended in a big cliffhanger. So I'm excited to reread this one, finish annotating it, annotate the whole rest of the series. Yes, I'm so excited. And the next one, and then we're going to take a break. Snow Like Ashes series. I didn't get the first one out because I'm not rereading it, because I just reread it like in December. So, and I started the next one, which is Ice Like Fire. This is like the different seasons and stuff, and they're trying to remember if they're trying to what is it? Oh my gosh, trying to find something, I can't remember, and defeat this guy. What is this guy called? Forget the guy's name. I'm trying to find what his Agara Darcy or something, or Agara Decay. Dakar. Something, I don't know. I don't know how you say it. But anyways, I can't remember, like, exactly what they're trying to do. But I just know they're, like, trying to save, basically, the other, or at least their season. I don't know how to explain it. But, yeah, I just know that that's basically what it is that they're trying to get back their legacy, their home, you know. So, yeah. I read the first one 2 or 3 times already. I read this one. This is the second time I reread it. Or it's going to be the second time I reread it. This one I've never read. So I got to finish this one this time. So I don't have to reread the first one again. And then I can finish this one. So these 2 next month are going to be 2 of my top priorities. To finish this one and to finish this one. Alright. That's good enough for the first video because this is over 20 minutes already. So, yeah. I'm going to clean up my mess. Let this one here, you know, upload. And when I do the next one, I'm probably going to be in my room doing it. Because, yeah, my kids will be home by the time I'm ready to do the next one. And it'll be loud, so yeah. So in the next one, you'll be seeing me on my bed. So, yeah. I'm not going to wrap this up completely. I'm just going to say I will be back for part 2 in a few. I love you guys all. And I'll talk to you as soon as I'm able to continue on. See you soon.